from Wisconsin. Can you imagine having to risk standing next to somebody in my condition because you want to exercise your franchise to vote? Wisconsin is under a stay-at-home order, okay? There are a lot of cases there. It is growing. They were not allowed. They lost decisively on two different layers of courts, state court and Supreme Court, to extend absentee ballots just for a few days in the height of a pandemic. Who wins in this? What value wins? Because the opportunity for loss is obvious. Now, as a political reality, the polls closed there. Joe Biden is with us tonight. What does he think the right thing is for the country right now? Why did he have this phone call with President Trump? What was the point of that call? And, of course, the big question, as I teed up with Anderson, are the most deaths in a single day, is that really a good sign for what is to come? It has to be time for truth. We don't have time for any more BS. Too many are sick. And the remedy is straight information, realistic plans that you trust, and us using that to tap into our national superpower. No one comes together in crisis like America, but we only come together when we're on the same page. So together as ever as one, let's get after it. Numbers are nothing out of context. 1,736. What does that number mean to you? It'll now mean, at least for this day, the most deaths that we've suffered in a single day so far. So why is that event a basis for our leaders to say that's a good sign? Is it fair to say that this is the most deaths that we will see on any day? Why or why not? The last thing anybody needs is more BS. I know, I hear you. You're reaching out to me from all over the country. You have just one request, that all the games end. You've always seen through them. And you tell me the only thing more sickening to you and this collective than the virus is being lied to about what's going on. I know. So let's expose something that you've been lied to for too long. But the swine flu BS. It took a year for that virus in 2009 to claim the amount of lives we've lost in less than 2 months. Do you understand that now? Do you understand that how quickly something can kill you is a direct relationship to how threatening that thing is? Stop ignoring the facts for political advantage. Get real. The past is over. There can be no more letting politics reinforce our worst instincts. We need to build on our best instincts. And that said, while I'm asking you all to do that, the man at the top refuses to change.
You said within a couple of days, the cases will be down to 0.
Well, the cases really didn't build up for a while, but you have to understand, I'm a cheerleader for this country. I don't want to create havoc and shock and everything else. I'm not going to go out and start screaming, this could happen, this could happen.
That's exactly what leadership is. Anybody can tell people what they want to hear and make it easy. And then you know what you get? Exactly where we are right now. That was the most asinine statement of leadership I have ever heard. And I can't even dismiss it on the president having 102 fever like I do, because that is clear thinking from him. I'm a cheerleader, so I'm going to lie to you about the realities that your parents, your loved ones, and your kids face. I'm not going to prepare the way I should because it reinforces the bullshit I'm telling you, and I'm going to hope that you're okay with it. We've got to do better than that. This president must do better than that. The good news is he can. The bad news is he refuses to. And that I have no answer for. He said we'd be good by Easter. On Easter Sunday, you know what? I will be sick, and I will be sick for some time to come. And somebody telling me something else doesn't make me feel any better. It makes me feel worse about them. I demand the truth for my situation. I demand the truth for you as well. Again, too many of us have parents, loved ones, and kids in the balance.